Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm in the salon because I figured I'd do a quick style before my client shows. And I know it's been a minute, but I had been doing some preparation for my styling class that I recently launched. So if you're interested in being a styling consultant, okay, so this is a class for people who are already Sister Lock certified or trainees or have already taken clients with Sister Locks. If you want to know how to style and add that on to your service, then please let me know. You can register through my website at www.thelockgurusalon.com. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm going to start off with something really simple. I feel like I'm always thinking about like styles to do and things that are fresh and new, but to begin this YouTube channel, I'm just going to start from the basics, from the styles that I love the most, that I get a lot of reviews on the most, and they're super simple and you can do them any type of way. So the first style we're going to start with is the fishtail, one of the easiest styles you could possibly do. So I'm going to walk you through that step by step. Here we go. So we're going to start off with your favorite spray bottle. Mine is the spray bottle that you can get from my salon. It's a spray mister, and as you can see, it's continuous and covers all of my hair in a couple of sprays. So I like to overdo it, but you really don't need that much. Next, you're going to grab your favorite hair oil. I am not advertising these products because I do not have a sponsorship. But if you come in the salon, I'll be able to tell you what type of oil this is. But since I'm not advertising, just use whatever oil you have in your house or whichever one you like the most. If your hair needs moisture, please put in a leave-in conditioner, okay? Not just oil, a leave-in conditioner. We're going to start off by sectioning the hair in two sides. I like to use these duck clips, especially the big ones, because they're able to take a lot of hair at one time. I'm showing you this part because I'm about to mess up. And I just want to show you guys that sometimes you have to redo your styling. I don't know what's happening, so yeah, we're going to take that down. We're going to start off with two strands, lay them flat against your head. From one side, you're going to pull your hair and lay it across the section. So you're going to have two sections in total. I'm clearly confused here, but I got it at the end. Then you're going to pull it tight. You're going to grab another section directly across from the other, okay? So we're not grouping a whole bunch of locks together. We're making sure that we're keeping these lines very linear so that it looks nice and neat, okay? If you have some thin edging, just make sure that you're gentle on your edges. Don't pull too tight. But see, I'm taking a section, slicing it over, laying it across. Taking a section, looking at it to make sure it's straight, slicing it, laying it across, and pulling it tight. That's it. That's all we're doing, okay? This style braid is very elegant. It's one of my favorite braids for bridal updos, any type of elegant function that you have. If you have any hair thinning or low density, this style is great because it doesn't show a lot of your scalp, okay? So for people who have a very low density, braids that show a lot of scalp are not going to be your best friend. You want something that's going to camouflage the density, okay? So fishtails are a great option for that. You can do fishtails up the back of your head, or you can do fishtails just going from the front, like how I'm doing it. You can do them big, which I prefer because when you do fishtails big, you can really see the detail of the fishtail. Or you can do them really, really small and it mimics like a flat cornrow type look. But for styling time and purposes, we're doing 2. We're doing them really big across the top of my head. Okay? You want to make sure that you're consistent with your pulling so that there's no bumps, there's no lumps. So to seal it off, I'm taking a strand and I'm wrapping it around. Okay? I don't know if you guys saw that very clearly, but I'm going to do it again. I'm wrapped it around. So now you can see it's just laid on top. Very simple. Take a rubber band and we are going to rubber band our hair. Yes. Let's see. Let's see if it makes it. Usually these pop. Oop, and it popped. I was so frustrated. Clearly. Well, we're going to try it again. And this time, we're only going to do 1 rubber band rotation. If you are creative or feel like doing a little jazz up, you can also just take your hair and tie a little bow to finish it off. You don't have to use a rubber band like I am. And voila, you're going to comb the hair out. And it's done. I have crinkles in my hair from some rope twist that I had put in. Okay. So if you do rope twist or curls or anything like that, it's going to elevate this style. It's going to make the style look even more elegant, okay? So anytime you're doing braids or twists, if you want to elevate the style, we can add crinkles for a little bit more casual look, and we can add curls for more royal, elegant type look. So here we're on the second side, and we're just crossing over and pulling tight. It can be a little confusing in the front. You might be like, I'm not doing it right. You just have to be patient. Take your time. Your arms are gonna hurt. Take your time. A lot of people ask me how I got so good at styling, and the truth of it is just practicing and being patient. A lot of times people's styles don't turn out because they're impatient. Take your time. I can't stress that enough. Look at the detail. Look at the lines. Do they match up? Is it neat? Okay? Do it how you want it to be done. You got all day. Okay? Well, you might not have all day. But when you're practicing on your hair, make sure you have enough time to make some mistakes. Make sure you have enough time to start over if you need to. Okay? So the key to making it look elegant and neat is being patient, okay? So as you can see, I'm making sure that I'm slicing here correctly. I'm not rushing through and grabbing a whole bunch of hair, all right, which I probably wanted to do because my arms are burning at this point. No, we taking our time, okay? Slicing each section one by one. Takes time, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And that's for any styles that you do. You want to make sure you're taking your time and being patient with yourself for the perfect style. Alrighty, so now we are done with our style. It's looking good. It's looking great. Okay, now we're gonna put on some edge control. I'm looking in my drawer. Okay, I'm singing. I'm happy. We cute. Okay, this is my edge control that you can get from me in the salon. It's not online, called Swoop. The one that I showed you at first was the same thing. It just didn't have the label on it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to comb down. Some balloons got in the way. We combing Look at that balloon. It's really in the way. That's from our style party. Okay, comb it down. Okay, we're going to use a generous amount. But the trick to not make sure that it clumps in your hair is to comb it down. Okay, not back, down, onto your scalp. No, not your scalp. Onto your face. You're going to comb it down. Then we're going to actually take the comb and comb it down. Then we're going to use our fingers and flatten that. Okay, we're going to flatten it down. So comb a little bit, and then we're going to swoop. That's how y'all get that little swoopy swoop. I know y'all be seeing a little swoopy swoop. If you have makeup on like I do in this video, you may get some of that cakiness in your hair. So I recommend doing your makeup after you do your edges because that's not cute. Nobody wants little brown spots in their hair. Because of my widow's peak, I usually comb the middle of my head down because my widow's peak be popping out. I actually normally cut that, but I just haven't been in the mood to cut my edges. And this is usually how I do my edges, which is just one swoop to the side, not like how I did it here. I don't know what was going on. I was nervous because it's a camera. But clearly, y'all know when I be doing edges online, it be looking good, okay? It just be laid. But when you do it on yourself, and especially my hair where I barely have any edges, all my edges are really, all my edges are just in the locks, okay? Barely got any edges. So I just be swooping it down. And yeah, take your time. Like I said, I had to figure it out. You see, I'm laughing at myself because it's taking so long. And there goes the balloon again. Okay, adding a little bit more edge control so it slips down because I had to redo some stuff. Okay, and just take your time, do it as you please. I'm so irritated by that dang balloon. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna use a little bit more, swoop it down. But you notice I ain't comb nothing into my locks, okay? Just a little bit at the end, and then you want to make sure that it's all smooth in. And the good thing about my edge control is after a couple seconds, the white goes away. Look, I'm messing it up. So I'm done because that's it. Okay, that's it. We cute. Bye.